Okay, question 5.7. Very much in line with last week's question 4.7, where I asked you to collaboratively find me a solution to this. I have not provided you I'm not going to provide you with a solution to this question. I want you to provide me with a solution, please. I would like you to read the question, and let's read it. Okay, the relationship between a mammal's mass m in grams and the basal metabolic rate in units of milliliters of oxygen per hour can be described by a power law of the form BMR equals AM to the B. So this is very similar to the previous question, but it's real. I've given you a real data set. Okay, now there's a project called the Pantheria project. There's a citation there. I am expecting you to be able to go and find that project, download the data you need, and generate a scatter plot of the mammal's mass against the basal metabolic rate. And it's a log-log plot I want you to make. So you should include a log-log plot. Now you can either there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can do it like I did in the previous question, and you can actually take the log of each of the columns you want to plot and then plot those directly and then fit a straight line to it. Or you can plot them directly, and in Google Sheets or Excel, you are able to click a button on each of the axes and say, oh, I want this axis to be log. And actually, that's an easier way. But when you fit your trend line, then you're not going to fit a linear line to it. You're going to fit a power series or power law to it, okay? And that should spit out an expression for the trend line for that, which should be straight if you've got your logs ticked on, where you'll get a y equals ax to the b, okay? Or in this case, BMR equals am to the power b, and you should get values for a and b out. Okay, so go and have a look at that. Please, please, I'm begging you, talk to each other on Teams, okay? I'm explicitly telling my demonstrators not to show you how to do this. I need to know that you are capable of, one, finding a resource online that I've told you to, and doing what I've asked you to solve a problem without me giving you the answer. And I would love it if you could post values for A and B on Teams, and I could say, yeah, you're right, you're wrong. Or have you done this? Have you done that? Actually have a discussion, because I know a lot of you have the same problems with these questions and have the same questions, but you don't ask. Or worse, you all email me, right? I get 50 questions which are the same. I can't respond to all of you. I do my best. The best way to do it is to slam it into Teams. Don't be afraid about losing face, because you are not the only one who has these questions, and start to engage with me and the team and each other. So please go and do it. And for those of you who feel you don't need Teams, we'll see how you feel in a couple of weeks' time. Okay? Right. See you later.